Good morning, student. Today we will cover the topic cross multiplication of class 10th, chapter 3, linear equation in two variable in mathematics. We already covered the topic to find the value of x and y by substitution method, by elimination method, and their statement problem, and how we can solve by cross multiplication. In exam, if the question examiner will ask or the question will given to you, find x and y or solve x and y by cross multiplication, then you have to find out cross multiplication method, or by substitution method, then you have to find out by substitution method. If it is mentioned elimination method, then you have to find out elimination method. If it is not mentioned anything, neither substitution, elimination, nor cross multiplication, then you can apply any formula. But here we will solve for x and y by cross multiplication. And here are the two equations given to us. Linear equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. Generally, we will take the c toward the left side. Constant term either we can take toward left or we can solve also toward the right. a2x plus में b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Then how we can solve by the cross multiplication method? There are two methods we can do. First method, you have to start to write the coefficient of y. Whether it is minus, you have to write minus. Write the coefficient of y, b1, b2, and then move toward the right. c1 mean you have to move in what direction? Anti-clockwise, not clockwise. So then b1, then move to c1, c2, and after that you have to pass a1, a2, and then again b1 and b2. It means your starting point will be from the coefficient of y, and end point will be again coefficient of y. It means we have to start from where first? b1, b2, and then write c1, c2, and then write a1, a2, and then write b1, b2. And then what we do? X upon here, this multiply b1 multiply to c1, mean we write b1 c2 minus, you have to put sign of minus. First you multiply and then put sign of minus, and then multiply this one. What is this? b2 and c1. And second, this one we have to write y. We have to multiply c1 a2, means a2 c1 minus, and then here is c2 a1 c2, and we have to put sign of equal in between one term, two term, and now second, and then we have to multiply this, multiply a1 b2, and then put, sorry, here is constant 1, we have to put 1, and then a1 b2 minus b1 and a2. We have to write like this. And now after this we have to compare. Mean this equal to this equal to this. So it means x equal to this one and y equal to this one. Then we can write what? X upon में b1 c2 minus here x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. you have to put comma, and then y equal to this, means y upon, what is this, a2 c1 minus a1 c2 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2. And then what is the value of x? You have to cross multiply. This multiply to this one. Then x equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1. This will multiply to this one. And this will be same. Means a1 b2 minus a2 b1, comma. And now y equal to, now you tell me, y equal to, tell me. This will multiply to this one, means a2 c1 minus a1 c2 upon में here is a1 b2 minus b2 a1. b2 a1 b2 and b1 a2. This is the value of y and this is the value of x. Either you can direct apply formula this, or you can do by this method. If you know the formula directly, then you can do it. And how? We have to find out the value of x. Second method, you have to find out the value of x. We have to if I have to find out the value of x, then we have to hide value x. And what is this? b1, b2, c1, c2. And then we have to cross multiply only the coefficient. Here is, now what is this, b1 b2 c1 c2, we have to multiply this b1 into c2, b1 c2, b1 c2, and you have put minus c1 b2, c1 b2, this one. Is it clear? And then, and at denominator what we have to write, at last I will tell you, means first x, if all x, we have to put, what is this? We have to find out the value of x, write this. Here is b1, b2, c1, c2. b1 multiply to c2. So what is your answer? b1, c2 minus, here is c1, b2. c1, b2 upon me. And that will be, I will tell what we have to write. And then what we have to find out? Value of y. For value of y, we have to eliminate y. We have to cover y. And now answer is, here is, the direction is completely changed. And now here, we have to need not to multiply first this one. For this, we have to multiply this one. This, start from this, a1, a2, c1. What is your a2, c1 minus, here is a1, c2. a1, c2. And at denominator, what you write in denominator? And last is constant term. And eliminate constant. What is this? a1, b2, a1 into b2, and you have to write a1 into b2 minus, here is b2 into a1, sorry, a2 into b1, and I think this is same, and write the same in here, a1 b2 minus a2 b1, all by this method. In this way we can find out the value of x or y. This is the formula, this is the method, one method, and direct, this is the direct formula, and this will be by simple calculation method. Is it clear? And one simple method, if the question will ask is MCQ, then I will tell you direct answer later on. And now one question we will solve. Solve by cross multiplication. Two x plus 5y is equal to 7, 3x minus y is equal to 2. First, what is your, either you have to take the constant on left hand side, or you have to write the same. If you write the same, then you have to put the minus sign. And then what should I do now? We have to change. Here is right from right to left. What is your answer? 2x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0. And now this 3x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. And now comparing, this is a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. Either we can put direct value at here. If direct value we will find the value of x. What is the value of x? First we will write a1. What is a1? a1 is 2, b1 is 5, c1 is minus 7. a2 is 3, b2 is minus 1, c2 is minus 2. We will put the value at here. And then what is x? First we write the formula. In exam we have to write formula. If you want to do by this method, then first you have to write formula. And this a1, we will put the value direct value at here. a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. And you put the value directly at here. And this method you have to try at home. And answer will be same, either by this method or another method. But I am solving by another method. And what is this? What I have just told you, that you have to start from coefficient of y. What I have to write? 5. Here is minus 1. Here is minus 7. Here is minus 2. Here is 2. Here is 3. Here is 5. Here is minus 1. And now x upon multiply this one. Now you tell me 5 multiply minus 2. 5 multiply minus 2. What I told you, put a sign of minus. And then which one you have to multiply? Minus 1 multiply minus 7. And similarly y upon में 7 multiply this one. First this, and then this is first and this is second step. This is first step and this is second. First you have to multiply. Which one? Minus 7 multiply to 3. And you have to put up sign minus. And this multiply to this. Minus 2 multiplied 2 is equal to 7 minus into 3 minus 2 multiply 2. 1 upon, here is 2 multiply minus 1. 2 multiply minus 1. What do we put? Minus. And here is 5 multiply 3. 5 multiply 3. Now your answer is over. X upon 5 to the 10 minus 10. Here is 1, 2, 3. There are 3 negative signs. So what I have to put? Minus minus plus plus minus minus. 7 1 ja 7 is equal to y upon 7 3 are 21 minus 21 minus minus plus 2 over 2 4 is equal to 1 upon 2 1 ja 2. Here is plus, here is plus minus minus 15. And now what is your answer? X upon में minus 10 minus 7 minus 17 is equal to y upon में minus 21 plus 4 minus 17 and 1 upon में minus 2 minus 15 minus 17. That means this equal to this and this we have to compare. Now x upon में 17 is equal to 1 upon में minus 17 comma y upon में minus 17 is equal to 1 upon में minus 17. This is cross multiply. Minus 17x is equal to minus 17. Minus minus cut. X is equal to 17 upon में 17. This will cut is equal to 1. So that means x is equal to 1. And now similarly cross multiply. Minus 17y is equal to minus 17. And y is equal to minus 17 upon में minus 17. This will cut. Y is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Y equal to 1. This is your answer by cross multiplication. Or I told you that you can use direct method also. And last third method, which is very fast, and that will be discussed only for the MCQ. When we will solve MCQ, then we will discuss. But if it will be of 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks, then you have to solve either by this method or by direct formula, which I already told you. You can put the value of B1, A1, C1 in direct formula. Is it clear? Or you can do by this method. This depends on you. And I am giving you some question, and you have to do at home. Here is the exercise 3.5. Exercise 3.5. Question number first. And part is first part. What the question is saying, please check this question, read question carefully. Which of the following pair of linear equation has unique solution, no solution and infinite many solution? First you have to identify the given linear equation in two variable are unique solution, many solution or no solution. First you have to identify it has this linear equation in two variable has unique solution, no solution or infinite many solution. First you have to find out which type of solution these two linear equation have. In case there is a unique solution, if the linear equation in two variable has unique solution, in case if they have unique solution, then by using the cross multiplication method, so it means if they have unique solution, then you have to find out the value of x and y by cross multiplication. If the solution is no solution or many solution, then you need not to find out the value of x and value of y and leave that question. Is it clear? First you have to find out whether the pair of linear equation has unique solution, no solution or many solution. If the linear pair in two variable, this equation has unique solution, then you have to solve further, otherwise you need not to solve. For example, first part. First you have to check what is A1. This is equation first and this is equation second. A1, what is A1? 1. B1, boliye. Now tell me the answer. What is A1? 1. B1 minus 3. C1 minus 3. And now A2 is equal to 3. B2 is equal to minus 9. C2 is equal to minus 2. For unique solution, for many solution or for no solution, we have to find out the ratio. Ratio of which one? A1 upon A2 is equal to 1 upon 3. B1 upon B2 equal to minus 3 upon minus 9. Minus 1 upon 3. C1 upon C2 is equal to minus 3 upon minus 2. 3 upon 2. This already you have done. This 1 by 3 and this 1 by 3 are same. And this 1 by 3 not equal to 3 by 2. So we can write then, A1 upon A2 which is equal to 1 B1 upon B2 means this 1 by 3 which is equal to A1 upon A2 and this is also 1 by 3 which is equal to B1 upon B2, but this B1 upon B2 not equal to C1 upon C2. So that means it has no solution. If it is no solution, then need not to find out the value of x or y. In case it is unique solution, then you have to find out. In case of no solution and many solution, you need not to find out the value of x and value of y. If it has unique solution, then you have to find out the value of x and value of y. For example, not from book, only for question. I am giving another example. 3x minus 2y is equal to minus 1 and 2x minus y is equal to minus 4x minus y is equal to 2. And now what we do? 3x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. This is minus, and here the sign will change. It is not compulsory that you have to transfer. We can do direct method also, means without transfer. But I am explaining you have to transfer it. And now 4x minus y, and here is plus, that will be minus 2 equal to 0. What is a1? a1 upon a2. First you have to write what is a1, what is a2, what is b1, what is b2, what is c1 and what is c2. You have to write. I am writing directly. a1 upon a2. What is a1 upon a2? 3 by 4. What is b1 upon b2? What is b1 upon b2? B is the coefficient of y, means b1 minus 2 upon minus 1. This will be minus 2. c1 upon c2. What is c1? 1 minus 2. c1 upon c2. a1 upon a2 is equal to 3 by 4 and it is 2 by 1. They are not same. So then a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2. It has unique solution. If it has unique solution, then we have to find out the value of x and y by cross multiplication. After that we will solve. Then solve. How we will solve? Now tell me 3. We have to write the coefficient. Then solution. This is unique solution. Then value of x and y. How? What I told you, write the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? 3 and 4. What do you have to write? We have to start from where? Coefficient of y. Minus 2, minus 1. And then 1, minus 2. And then first start from there. Then and then again 3, 4. 3, 4. And minus 2, minus 1. And now after that x upon y upon and 1 upon. You know this will be multiply. Minus 2 multiply minus 2. What is your answer? Minus 2, minus 2, minus minus, plus 2 to the 4, minus, we have to put minus. Here is 1 into 1, 1, this is minus and this is plus, plus minus, minus, minus 1. And this will be multiplied. And now 1 multiplied 4, 4 1 ja 4, we have to put minus. And now 3 2 ja 6. 3 2 ja 6. Here is minus 6. Why? It is minus or it is plus. 3 2 ja 6. And now again, this 3 multiplied to minus 1. What is your answer? 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Put minus. 4 into 2, minus 8. And now, answer is x upon. Now we have to move here. X upon 4 minus minus plus 4 plus 1 is equal to y upon minus minus plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 1 upon minus minus plus minus 3 plus 8. X upon 5, y upon 10, 1 upon 5. And now compare. And after that you find out the value of x and y. Compare. How we will, again I am solving this one. How we will compare it? Now here is here. And now x upon 5 is equal to x upon 5 equal to 1 upon 5. This 5 will cut or cross multiply. 5x is equal to 5 and this 5 will divide, or we can cut simply 5 multiply cut. This 5 cut or cross multiply. You can do any method. X equal to 5 upon 5 equal to 1 and simply y upon 10 is equal to 1 upon 5. So y 5y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 2. This is x and this is y. And you have to solve exercise 3.5, question number first and question number third. Homework is exercise 3.5, question number first, question number third and fourth part, first, second, fourth and second, and other I will make equation for other question only. This is the homework. Please be safe at home.